You want a red one? What? Yeah, what you want? We got blue? Blue? There you go. You want two?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a red one too. There you go. Excuse me, sir. Cool dog. Cool dog, dude. Welcome back, guys. I'm Jared Rides. Today I'm heading to the Zone in Phoenix, one of Phoenix's largest houseless communities. And today will be 112 degrees, so I have a case of ice cold Gatorades to hand out. So let's get it. So for you that aren't aware, the Zone runs from, say, Washington or Jefferson and 15th Ave over to 7th Ave, and then over south to the railroad tracks. I have to be careful with this bag, all this extra weight on the front of my bike. Let's see if she wants a Gatorade. Would you like an ice cold Gatorade? What flavor you want? We want the red one, we got blue.
Blue.
Blue? There you go. You want two?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a red one too. There you go.
Have a little handful of ice.
A what?
Little handful of ice.
Yeah. Here's a chunk. Have a good day. All right, just like that, 2 Gatorades down. I have a whole case in here. I went and bought this backpack cooler, this bike rack, which is not intended for this full suspension mountain bike. I just kind of rigged it on there. I locked out my front suspension, so I have to be careful. All right, so we are on Jefferson. Here, let me cut over. But I want to start by saying thank you to all the viewers that gave me a happy birthday in my last video. I really appreciate it. And then a big shout out to all the super thanks telling me happy birthday. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys are the ones that actually inspired me to extend your generosity and come out here on a 112 degree day to pass out ice cold Gatorade. So just throwing it out there, you know, passing it forward. But let me see, there was the guy with the Packers profile picture. I appreciate your super thanks. There was Crossfaded, Beretta. I appreciate your super thanks. And there was one more. Oh, Carlos. I can't forget about you, Carlos. My bad. It's hard to remember all these names. I have so much going through my mind right now. But again, I appreciate your guys' generosity. It does mean a lot. All right, so we are in the actual zone right here, okay? We do have a massive memorial right here. Pretty neat. So the Zone was really busy a few years ago and they did clear it out, but since then it has been growing. But I did read a week ago on July 30th, Phoenix police did a random sweep or raid and they ended up arresting 7 people and then giving citations to 18 other people. Would you like an ice cold Gatorade? Okay. Anyone? Yeah, don't make it. What flavor you want, man? We got blue, we got red. Blue's good. You want blue? Grab a blue. You want 2?
Thank you.
Grab 2, man.
Have a great day, man.
Yeah, have a good one, dude. You want one too? Yes, sir. Oh, you got a whole meal ready.
Yeah, that Gatorade come in handy though.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
You want 2?
No, I'm going with it.
1? Okay. Have a good day, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Let's keep it moving. You want a Gatorade, sir? You want a red one? Huh? Yeah, what you want? We got blue. I think we got some red down here. Just Gatorade. Want a red one? Where's the red? Jeez. I think we're out of red. I think you got the last one. You want 2?
Thank you. Yes.
Here, take a blue. Have a lot of them. Yep, have a good one, dude. Okay, guys, I think I did not bring enough Gatorade. I brought a whole case, but yeah. It feels good to just help people, you know? All I know is when it's super hot out, the only thing I want is a cold beverage. Nothing hits like it. Just throwing it out there. So I want to find the Andre house. Okay. Oh, it's closed today? Okay. Just passing out Gatorade because it's hot today, you know? supposed to hit 112. Yes, sir. I got a lot of blue. Everyone's taking the red.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one, dude. Yep. But what I was saying about how they raided this place, they focused the raid around the Andre House, which is an organization created in 1984 by two priests from the University of Notre Dame. And they do a lot for the community. They feed around, I think Saturday through Thursday, they feed around 600 people dinner each night. They also offer showers, laundry. I'm gonna keep getting distracted. And they also, if you don't have a permanent place of residence, like a lot of houseless people, they offer a professional mail service, so you can actually receive and send mail, which I thought was pretty cool. Just an interesting fact I will throw out there. So what's this? Oh, so that's a kitchen. Huh. All right, so back to the raid, what I was talking about before. I'm kind of torn on that. I've been thinking about it. I do understand why some of the local businesses want this area cleared out, but people can't just not exist, right? They need somewhere to go. Okay, here's the railroad track. So this is the end of the zone on the south side. I'll turn around and head back. Eh. So yeah, they need somewhere to go. And if you disperse them from here, right, with illegal camping or trespassing, whatever citation they gave people, and then they leave to the surrounding communities, now you have people camping in communities. But then you make them leave where all the help is. This is where Andre's House of Hospitality is, and many other organizations that help houseless people. So I just don't get it, because they have to come back, because that's where they get their meals, their showers, their phone access, laundry. So it just, I don't know what the answer is, guys. I'm just a dude on a bike, okay? But what I do know is the immediate danger is 112-degree weather. That will actually kill you today. So that's why I'm passing out Gatorade. Just doing my small part. I know it's not much, right? But I am just a dude on a bike, I tell you what. So I wish I could do more, but you know how it is. And dude, it has a cool dog. Hold up. Let me see. I brought dog treats. Let me see if this guy wants some dog treats. Excuse me, sir. Cool dog. Cool dog, dude. Does he want some treats? Yeah, I got. You can have them all, man. I got some meals, pepperoni treats.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Right now I'm working on that distance, that pocket distance. And it is true that a dog
here's another one, man.
Okay, thank you. That a dog is a highly aggressive creature. I gotta, I'm like, I gotta come walk in the pocket. She can just come get you. But we're not taking pocket.
I could tell she looked friendly. You could just see it.
Yeah.
You want a Gatorade, dude?
I could, yeah. Man, you've been a blessing.
Yeah, I'm just riding around doing what I can. It's gonna be hot today, man.
You know what I noticed about them? They don't like words that are more than like 2 syllables. They like the 1 syllable thing.
Yeah.
2 syllable words. They don't want to do it.
Yep. All right, have a good one, dude. All right, I want to cut across. All right, he's stopping. I'm going. I don't know if he was waiting for me or what. All right, guys, that was a success. I've been waiting to find someone with a dog to give away those pepperoni beef sticks I bought a while ago. That was a cool dog. You could just tell it was super friendly. Hey, you want ice cold Gatorade, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Good. I was giving them to the houseless, but you're working hard, so you might as well have a Gatorade. You want one, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Here, you can have 2 of them, man. There's 1. There's 2. All right, have a good one, man.
You too.
All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. I keep getting distracted on what I was gonna say. We only have a couple left. See if. All right, back on the move. I had to take an inventory checklist real quick. All right, there's a group right here. Let's see if we can give away. Hey, would you like a Gatorade, dude? No? Okay. You want a Gatorade? Yeah. Here you go. You want 2 of them? Yeah, have a good one, dude. It's hot out here today. Yep. I don't know if I have any more. I'm out, dude. My bad. Huh? Have a good one, man. My bad, dude. Feel bad. I should have brought more, man. That sucks. You can just see the disappointment on that dude's face. He said it was okay, but at least I know for next time to maybe bring my big cooler, leave it in my truck so I can refill. That dude came out of nowhere. But I gotta give credit where credit is due, guys. So there's around, what, 7,300 unsheltered people each night in Phoenix, maybe 9,700-ish throughout the whole metro area. A little break area right there. Probably, yeah, for the construction, I would assume. I get distracted a lot, guys, if you can't tell. I'm having fun. This is fun. It is hot. I'm sweating. I got sunscreen all over my body, some in my eye. It's not comfortable, but I am having a blast. Let's cut back up this way. But yeah, what I was saying about giving credit to Phoenix, for this year, the number of unsheltered homeless people actually went down by 12.6%. So each night we're around 55% of the homeless people have a place to stay, and then 45% are unsheltered. A 12.6% drop that's a pretty big drop. So Phoenix is definitely putting a lot of effort into, I'm not sure exactly how they're doing it, if they're just investing in different organizations, nonprofits, churches, and allowing them to do it, or if they're actually building different shelters. I'm not sure on that. But it's still a win for Phoenix, okay? Because it is hot in the summertime. That sucks, I'm out of Gatorade. All right, guys, but that was a quick tour of the zone. Next time I'll definitely bring more supplies so I can I wanted to do the entire perimeter and then all the streets inside so you guys can see every street and alley within the zone. The perimeter, as I said earlier, but I will have to do that another time. I want to kind of do this maybe once a month, I'm thinking, or once a quarter, right? I want to give back to the state that I've lived at my entire life and do my part, which isn't much, but it's something, right? It's baby steps forward to helping society wherever you can. I have no idea where, I think I go this way. I would never lock my bike to that. Hell no. All right, guys, but this will be a short video. Just real quick, straight to the point. I hooked up some people so they're nice and hydrated for the heat. Again, I just want to say thank you to all the super thanks. I really appreciate it, guys. It definitely helps. Like buying the cooler, buying the rack, buying the Gatorade, just everything about it. I just wanted to match your guys' generosity. But yeah, thank you. I'll just leave it at that, okay? But with that being said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you taking your valuable time to watch me, a random dude, ride a bike all throughout Phoenix and Arizona. And if you have any suggestions on where to ride, please drop those in the comments. I do read them all. I have a list of where to go. In time, I will ride all over Arizona. It just takes time. I can only do one ride per week since I do work full time. But I appreciate the suggestions. I have no idea where I'm going, but have a blessed week, guys. Peace out.